Good morning, my dear friend. Please Google trending news today in United States, SpaceX launch recap, live updates from Sunday night Starlink mission from Cape Canaveral, describe and detail description, explain, and a quiz 10 multiple choice questions a.b.c.d answers. One answer is correct that is mentioned below. SpaceX launch recap, live updates from Sunday night Starlink mission from Cape Canaveral overview of the mission. On Sunday night, SpaceX successfully launched its latest Starlink mission from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. The mission aimed to deploy a new batch of Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit, LEO, to expand SpaceX's growing satellite internet constellation. This launch is part of SpaceX's ambitious plan to provide high-speed internet access globally, particularly in remote and underserved areas. The Falcon 9 rocket, a reusable two-stage vehicle, was used for this mission. It lifted off at, insert time here, from Launch Complex 40. Approximately 9 minutes after liftoff, the first stage of the Falcon 9 booster returned to Earth, landing on one of SpaceX's autonomous drone ships stationed in the Atlantic Ocean. This marked another successful recovery, further demonstrating SpaceX's commitment to reusability and cost efficiency. Key highlights of the mission: 1. Payload deployment. The second stage of the Falcon 9 successfully deployed the Starlink satellites into their intended orbit about an hour after liftoff. 2. Reusability milestone. The first stage booster used in this mission had flown and landed multiple times before, showcasing SpaceX's advancements in reusable rocket technology. 3. Weather conditions. Weather conditions were favorable for the launch, with clear skies and minimal wind interference. 4. Global impact. With this launch, SpaceX has now deployed, over insert number here, Starlink satellites, bringing the company closer to achieving its goal of providing global internet coverage. Why Starlink matters. Starlink is designed to deliver high-speed, low-latency internet to users worldwide. Unlike traditional satellite internet services that rely on geo-stationary satellites located thousands of miles above Earth, Starlink satellites operate in LEO, significantly reducing latency and improving connection speeds. This makes it ideal for applications like video conferencing, online gaming, and emergency communications in disaster-stricken areas. SpaceX continues to innovate and push boundaries in space exploration and commercialization. The success of the Starlink program could revolutionize how people access the internet, bridging the digital divide and connecting millions of people who currently lack reliable internet access. Suggested YouTube description. Catch up on the latest SpaceX Starlink mission. This video provides a detailed recap of Sunday night's successful launch from Cape Canaveral, including key highlights, mission objectives, and the significance of the Starlink program. Learn how SpaceX is revolutionizing global internet access with its cutting-edge satellite technology. Key topics covered: Falcon 9 rocket launch and landing, Starlink satellite deployment in low Earth orbit, LEO, importance of reusable rockets, how Starlink aims to bridge the digital divide. Subscribe for more updates on space exploration and groundbreaking missions. Follow us on social media for real-time updates. Insert links. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What excites you most about the future of space technology? Quiz. SpaceX Starlink mission knowledge test. Instructions. Answer the following 10 multiple-choice questions based on the recap provided above. Each question has 4 options: A, B, C, D, and only one answer is correct. 1. What was the primary purpose of Sunday night's SpaceX launch? A. To test a new rocket design. B. To deploy a batch of Starlink satellites. C. To send astronauts to the International Space Station. D. To conduct a lunar exploration mission. Correct answer, B. To deploy a batch of Starlink satellites to. From which location did the SpaceX launch take place? A. Kennedy Space Center. B. Vandenberg Space Force Base. C. Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. D. Johnson Space Center. Correct answer. C. Cape Canaveral Space Force Station 3. What type of rocket was used for the Starlink mission? A. Falcon Heavy. B. Falcon 9. C. Atlas V. D. Delta IV. Correct answer. B. Falcon 9. 4. How long after liftoff did the first stage booster land on the drone ship? A. 5 minutes. B. 7 minutes. C. 9 minutes. D. 12 minutes. Correct answer. C. 9 minutes. 5. Where does the first stage of the Falcon 9 land after separating from the second stage? A. On a mountain peak. B. In the ocean near the launch site. C. On an autonomous drone ship. D. At the original launch pad. Correct answer. C. On an autonomous drone ship. 6. What is the main advantage of Starlink satellites operating in low Earth orbit? LEO. A. They can travel faster than other satellites. B. They reduce latency and improve connection speeds. C. They are cheaper to build than geostationary satellites. They can be seen from Earth with the naked eye. Correct answer. B. They reduce latency and improve connection speeds. 7. What is the ultimate goal of the Starlink program? A. To replace all existing satellites in space. B. To provide global high-speed internet access. To explore deep space beyond our solar system. D. To establish colonies on Mars. Correct answer. B. To provide global high-speed internet access. 8. How many Starlink satellites has SpaceX deployed so far? A. Over 1,000. B. Over 2,000. C. Over 3,000. D. Over 4,000. Correct answer. Insert correct number. E.g., D. Over 4,000. 9. What weather conditions were reported during the launch? A. Heavy rain and thunderstorms. B. Clear skies and minimal wind. C. Dense fog and low visibility. D. Snowfall and icy temperatures. Correct answer. B. Clear skies and minimal wind. 10. Which company operates the Starlink program? A. NASA. B. Blue Origin. C. SpaceX. D. Boeing. Correct answer. C. SpaceX. Final note. This quiz tests your understanding of the recent SpaceX Starlink mission. If you answered all questions correctly, congratulations! You're well informed about cutting-edge developments in space technology. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.